Welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. So the first card that I'm going to be drawing is the gift card. So it looks like some kind of gift, some kind of present coming in for you, something unexpected. Maybe something, that really lifts your spirit. So you weren't expecting this particular thing and it brings a lot of change in your life. You've got the orange color, so this is to do with your sacral chakra, and this is about confidence and developing your confidence, and working on that really, and maybe that's what you're doing right now at the moment. You've got the shadow card over here, so you are leaving behind a lot of difficulties, maybe leaving behind the ghosts of the past, and you are moving on with that shadow card. So, things that have been haunting you, you're letting go of it, you're working on your confidence, and you're trying to, move on from whatever those problems were. You're ending a cycle. You can see the end of the moon there. Maybe that person that you were dealing with was very controlling. You've got a little devil over there. So it looks like, the person that manipulated you a lot, you're leaving it behind, that situation, and you're moving on. And you're taking charge of that. You've got a lion card over here, being back in your own element and being back in control and having overcome a lot of difficulties as well. So in the past, you've got the puppet over here, so you can see you were very manipulated, very controlled. And now that you are moving away from it, that's a really good place to be. So whoever was manipulating you and trying to, cause a lot of grief in your life, really, you are moving away from it. You've got the playing cards over here, so there might have been some kind of legal decision. You've got the King of Swords immediately there, or King of Spades. So it looks like you came through a legal battle as well with this person who was manipulating you. So you've been dealing with that. So some kind of judgment came in. And it looks like, that legal decision has brought an end to the situation. You're getting your power back again with that lion card and you are moving on. So it looks like maybe this decision went in your favor and it's given you the power back again. So you've been you've got the fire card coming in over here. There's still some problems or difficulties, some hoops to jump through that you will have to deal with, sorting out through problems, but you will be able to conquer it. And it looks like, you've got the shoes card over here. This is also a card about moving on, but this is also a card about improving your status in life. So there could be a payout from this particular legal situation that you're dealing with that gives you some kind of financial independence. Or you could even be starting a new job. You could be moving on, that way, and, improving your status in life as well. So things are starting to look up for you. You have come to terms with things. You're getting your power back and you're able to move on. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Parrot Tarot. Now this is quite a pretty deck as well. I put it in the description box, so please have a look. It's a very unusual deck. So at the bottom of the deck, there's a truce over here. So, whatever problems you've been going through with this particular person that you're dealing with, it looks like your compromise is being called for at this particular moment. You're also withdrawing a bit from the world to come up with a new strategy. So you might have been dealing with some legal issues as well, because they are the swords cards, and you have come to some kind of agreement with this particular person. You're also coming up with a new strategy on how to deal with it. So you've gone through a lot of heartache and, maybe even going through a bit of stress, illness as well with the Four of Swords. It's withdrawing from the world to recover your strength, recover, your mental clarity as well, and get your confidence back as well. And also coming up with new legal strategies, maybe logical legal strategies on how to deal with this particular situation. So that's the energies around you at the moment. So what's happening with you? You've got the Queen of Cups and the Ruin. So the Ruin card, which is the Ten of Swords. So the Queen of Cups is talking about, the Queen of Cups appears when you're very, very upset about a particular situation and you're crying a lot about it. You're feeling very lonely, very isolated, and, as though there's no support as well for you. And you might be deliberately isolating yourself as well from everybody else because you're trying to get to grips with the situation. You've gone through a period where there's, a ruin. The Ten of Swords is about losing everything, really, and, having gone through a very, very dramatic situation, a life-changing situation, and now needing to walk away from it. So whatever that relationship is, it ended completely. There was a lot of drama in it, but it is now ended, and now it's a new chapter in your life, and you will be moving on from it. You've got the Prince of Cups over here. So it looks like there may have been some kind of apology that came your way with that Prince of Cups over there. This is helping you move on. Maybe this could even be an offer that came in for you. But generally, in this kind of situation, there might have been some kind of apology that came in for you in this last year or so. You may have even been dealing with a water sign person. So you could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy as well in this last year. You've got the Prince of Discs over here. So you are now focusing all your attentions on your work and moving on and, getting that job done. So you are trying to, overcome the situation by getting on top of your work scenario, and you are focused on your work. So on your mind, you're hoping or you're thinking a lot about success, and you're waiting for some money to come in. With the Six of Discs, maybe, you are having that financial problems, but this looks like you're waiting for money to come in. So maybe you're going through a legal battle and you're waiting for some kind of payoff to come in with that Six of Discs. So that's what you're thinking about. Now going into the future, you've got the Tower card. So you're getting over this energy. This Tower card is about, big changes happening, your secure structure that you built all being, completely demolished. It's also, maybe you've had to move house. Your whole life has changed and you're trying to get through this particular energy. So these are endings, and they were very dramatic endings. They were, you've got that Ten of Swords. So it's a very dramatic ending, being stabbed in the back, being betrayed, and that Tower is a lot of anger and that kind of energy coming in, and there were events that you really couldn't control. Now going into the future, you've got the Seven of Wands, which says that you need to stand up for yourself. So you're still fighting a lot of problems, a lot of battles. There might be still a lot of arguments that you're going through, and you are having to stand up for yourself. With this card is finding your back against the wall and having to use all your strength and defend yourself in this particular situation. So you're still dealing with a lot of drama. Now you've got the Three of Wands over here. So coming in for you is some support. You've got the Sun in Aries over here, so you're taking back your control and back your power. This might be even getting new opportunities coming your way, collaborating with a lot of people, but getting support from other people. You could be getting support from other fire sign people, so you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, other than yourself, Aries. So they're giving you that support and giving you new ideas on how to deal with this particular situation. Now, what's on your hopes and fears? Your Eight of Swords, which is talking about feeling very restricted within that particular situation, very limited, and also about people interfering in your business too much. So you need to cut them out and make decisions based on what you want to do rather than what everybody else expects you to do. So going into the future, you've got the Cruelty card, the Hierophant, and the Two of Cups. Now, the Cruelty card is talking about being very anxious. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of decision, so this is making you very anxious. But you've, gone through a lot. There's tears of blood here. So it's been a very, very heartbreaking situation, and you are very traumatized by whatever happened, and you're trying to deal with that. You've got the Hierophant, so you've got a new perspective in life. You also need to go and get some advice and some counseling as well with the Hierophant card. So you might need some professional counseling, some professional advice, even about money or even about what you're doing, emotionally. This could also be getting that spiritual support that you might be needing as well. So you do need to seek that out. And you've got the Two of Cups coming in. So things are going to start, getting into a balance over here. Balancing your emotions. You might need to get that advice or counseling in order for you to balance and reset things again. You need to think about it very carefully. This could be a very good friendship coming in. This could be a relationship coming in, but it's so close to whatever happened over here, all the drama that happens that seems to be on the emotional level. You're still getting over it. If it is going to be a lovely relationship, it might be a rebound relationship. On the other hand, it could be just a very, very good soulmate connection where somebody gives you that helping hand and, that advice, that support that you need at this particular moment to get through all this that you've been going through. So going through a lot of drama at the moment, but you do need to stand up for yourself, and there is help coming in. There is a rescue party there to come and help you out of this very, very difficult situation that you went through. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Parrots deck. So you've got the Moon card over here, and this is important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So you are in a very confused state, very unhappy, feeling a bit miserable and feeling a bit depressed. And this card is about, don't trust people around you really, because there might be people that are against you and not really, supportive of you. So you've got some hidden enemies going on over there with the Moon card, and being very, very emotional at this particular moment. You've got the Ace of Air over here, so brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of the situation, a challenging beginning. So, this is about cutting out all that you've been going through in the past and making a fresh start as well. This is also legal victory, so victorious in a legal situation, and getting a new insight, getting a new plan on how to do things. And then finally, you've got the Queen of Water, which says relationships develop a new level, trust your intuition and care for yourself, rather than others. So you are still crying a little bit about things, and maybe this is the reason why you do need to seek some counseling, because there's that air of depression going on over here with that Queen of Water. You started off with that Queen of Cups over here, same card. You are a fire sign, so this is completely opposite to your nature, really. You do need to go and get some kind of help, advice, some support, from somebody around you. This might be a, maternal figure that you need to get that support. You need to get things off your chest as well. You will be victorious in whatever happens, but, you do need that support at this particular moment, because you are feeling a bit down, a bit confused, and that support is coming in for you. So there are big changes coming in, but you will be able to get through this, by getting that advice. And, you are waiting for that legal decision. It seems like it's going to be a successful decision. So try not to be too anxious about things, and seek support if you do need it. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.